I'm not even sure where I should begin, but anything's possible. Therefore, this is for President Donald Trump, a businessman. Trucking industry is a huge part of this country. Huge business. Mm, doubt there was mm, doubt there was many dealings for you, Mr. President, with trucking, but there has to be change. I'm an owner operator. Own my own truck, paid for it cash, blah 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 blah. First off, why are mega carriers allowed to be self-insured? Why do not they have to be why do they not have to have an insurance policy? Why are they allowed to be self-insured? They should pay insurance just like everybody else. Any other business pays insurance. Number 2, fuel. Fuel is a diesel fuel, to be exact. It's a byproduct, a waste product of producing gasoline. So why is diesel cost more than gasoline when it didn't used to? Long, many moons ago? Well, I kind of know some of that dealing in commodities before. Thank you, California, number 1. But there are what 100. I don't know. I lost count. Current count. If it's 100, 130, 125, 110, 105, 115, whatever refineries in the United States of gasoline. But since we went from the original D2 to the low sulfur to ultra low sulfur, there has been a monopoly on diesel fuel because most of the small refineries don't have the capabilities to pull that sulfur out of the diesel fuel to make it ultra low. Therefore, it's sold off to the majors. The majors have a monopoly on it. So, let's change 2 things, Mr. President. 1, mega carriers being self-insured. They need to pay insurance just like everybody else. We know the insurance game. Not even going to go into that. But the fuel game, diesel should never cost more than, if it's a waste byproduct. It's like the chicken. Let's look at chicken. You can get chicken breast meat cheaper than chicken wing because the chicken wing used to be thrown away. It used to be waste. Now it's the most expensive part of the chicken. Just ask, I don't know, any of the restaurants that are sports bars nationwide, a national chain. Just ask them, why do your wings cost so much? Because there is a demand now. Well, why is diesel fuel cost so much? Because the sulfur has to be pulled out of it. Sulfur acted as a natural lubricant for the injectors of diesel engines since the inception the invention of the diesel engine. But now we have to have that pulled out because apparently I guess it produces, or it can contaminate well water. I know California, like almost every EPA thing starts out of California. So just like idling your truck for more than 2 or 3 minutes or 5 minutes to stay warm or to stay cool during the summer, your sleeper berth in your tractor is your home. So, are we going to say RVs? Anybody traveling in a mobile home RV across country, they're not allowed to idle? Oh, anyway, I digress. But maybe I'm a little incorrect here or there. Maybe I don't have my facts quite straight. But what I kind of got sidetracked on there was, okay, well, water is being polluted because of diesel exhaust, and that's why we need to have the sulfur pulled out. Yeah, I guess that's part of the California reasoning. How many of those people, number one, have well water? They don't. It's city water. And number two, and how much water is California stealing? Did I say stealing? But anyway, from the Colorado River, the Hoover Dam. How low are levels at Hoover Dam? That's a whole nother topic. But number two, the same Californians that have very little public transportation many of them don't even carpool, drive an hour or hour and a half to work in their cars. So they can sit on the highway in their cars, idling, burning gasoline, creating emissions, but I can't idle my truck for more than 5 minutes to stay warm or cool when it's my home. So that's like saying you can only have your heat or your air conditioning on in your house for 5 minutes and then you have to turn it off. And then when can you turn it back on? Nothing says, no more idling than 5 minutes. So as soon as 1 second's up, I can idle again. I don't know, but yeah, the trucking industry moves America, and whether people like it or don't like it, like truckers, don't like big vehicles in their way, I don't know. But it's a pretty important part of the country and pretty important, part of the economy, and it needs to be addressed. So I don't know if anybody just a regular Joe on YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe I should have scripted what I was thinking and then recorded, press record, but anyway, that's all I got. So maybe a 1 in a million chance, like the Powerball winning ticket or whatever. I don't know. But I guess I'll end it at that.